Okay, so I just want to show you guys real quick what I was talking about. Sometimes it's a little bit easier to see it being done than explained to you. Again, there's a few things that are going to help and hurt. I never want to be up in my stance. I never want to have my hands behind the ball. I can always have it a little back in my stance. My hands can kind of be forward, ahead of the club, right? And again, I'm not trying to use my wrists. I'm trying to use my arms and my shoulders for this shot to just allow the club to skim through, skim the ground, and then all you can see that loft, right? And that loft is what's going to throw the ball up in the air. Does that make sense? Okay, so again, I'm just going to take a couple of practice. Again, if you guys want to step in here so you can see, the ball's in the back of my stance, my hands kind of forward, and again, I'm just going to use my arms and my shoulders to hit this shot. Very important. I never want to take on the hole. I want to see the ball, or the spot where I want the ball to land. Inevitably, after it lands, it's going to roll out, right, or have some release to it, so I'm going to account for that. So for this shot right here, you know, I'm probably just trying to land it on the green, not too much further than that. Back in my stance, my hands are slightly forward, and again, I'm just going to use my arms and my shoulders here to hit this shot. Land it a little too far. Okay, a couple more here. That one went a little too far, so I'm going to dial down a little softer shot here. Again, it's my arms and my shoulders, and the ball is going to land hopefully just barely on the green. A little soft, a little overcorrect. So again, this is why we practice with more than one, right? My first one went a little too far, my second one went a little too short. So hopefully I've got a good idea for speed on this, or distance on this next one. Okay, it might go in.
Oh, get out of here.
Okay, so that's why we always practice more than one. I want to make sure that I'm getting feedback off of one. There's no sense in having one ball and just putzing around. Drop 3 or 4 or 5 and really start to develop that feel, and hopefully it'll make you guys a little better. Okay, awesome.